The Kindness Tree. A heartwarming story about sharing and caring. The Kindness Tree. Once upon a time, in the sunny village of Greenfield, there stood a big old tree at the center of the playground. Everyone called it the Kindness Tree because it had seen generations of children play, laugh, and share under its shade. Tom meets the Kindness Tree. One sunny morning, Tom saw a big tree with shiny green leaves. The tree smiled at him and whispered, "Hello, Tom." Tom couldn't believe his ears. He had never heard a tree talk before. The sad playground. The playground felt lonely. The swings creaked in the wind, and the slide stood still. Even the birds seemed quieter. Tom sat under the tree and whispered, "Why is everyone so mean lately?" The whisper of the tree. To his surprise, the Kindness Tree whispered back. "Little one," it said gently, "kindness is like a seed. It grows only when someone plants it." The promise. Tom was amazed. "I'll plant kindness again," he promised. The tree's leaves rustled in joy. "Start small," said the tree, "even a smile can grow into something big." Helping the old lady. The next morning, Tom saw an old lady struggling with her groceries. Without thinking, he rushed over and helped her carry the bags home. The lady smiled, "You're such a kind boy." A ripple begins. When Tom reached school, he saw his friend Sarah looking sad. "Here," Tom said, giving him half his sandwich. Tom's eyes brightened, and he smiled for the first time that day. Sharing a kite. During recess, Tom noticed a younger boy staring at his new kite. Without hesitation, he said, "Want to fly it with me?" Soon, laughter filled the playground once again. Kindness spreads. By the next day, everyone started noticing Tom's small acts. The girls helped clean the classroom. The boys picked up litter. Even the teacher said, "It feels lighter in here." A rainy day test. One day, heavy rain poured down. Tom saw a puppy shivering near the school gate. Though his shoes got soaked, he ran and covered the puppy with his umbrella until it stopped raining. The thankful puppy. The next morning, the same puppy followed Tom to school, wagging its tail happily. The teacher let it stay for the day, and the whole class named it Lucky. The tree blooms again. When Tom went back to the playground that evening, he saw something magical. The Kindness Tree had grown new pink blossoms, brighter than ever before. The tree speaks again. The tree whispered, "You see, little one, your kindness has returned to me through every heart it touched. This is how kindness grows, it travels from one to another." Kindness comes back. A week later, Tom slipped in the mud and dropped his books. Before he could stand up, 3 friends rushed to help him. "Are you okay?" they asked. Tom smiled, realizing his kindness had come back to him. The Festival of Kindness. Soon, the school declared Kindness Week. Children made cards, shared food, and planted flowers around the playground. They called the garden the Kindness Grove. Tom's message. That evening, Tom wrote on a note and tied it to the tree, "Dear tree, thank you for teaching me that kindness never dies. It grows, just like your leaves." The moral. The tree stood tall, its branches shining under the sunset. The children played happily once again. Moral, every small act of kindness adds up to a world full of love. The end. Don't forget to be kind today.
Give us a like, hit subscribe, and ring that bell. Thanks!